Hello Aries, welcome to Timsy Naked Tarot, or welcome back if you are a regular viewer. Today we are doing a old and new reading. Basically the old cycle coming to an end because of the lunar eclipse we've just went through, and a new cycle beginning because of the solar eclipse which is coming up in your sign. So anyway, all that being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Go and check out the all signs overview and see if anything else in that video resonates with you. There will be a link in the description for it. Okay, the reason this may or may not resonate with you is simply for the fact that maybe your cycle is not at an end yet. Maybe you're in the middle of your cycle. Okay, then this read is not going to be any good for you, unless of course you're watching it as a predictive read to see how your cycle climaxes and give you some idea of what happens on the next one. Okay, but that far down the line, anything can happen, anything can change. Okay, you had the Six of Pentacles come out for you in the all signs overview. It's an energy of bringing balance. If your cycle is coming to an end, it's balance things out. Normally we come out of our cycles on a neutral. Okay, it's balanced. Or it could be the fact that you're not quite giving your all to it at the moment. Okay, because that's the other thing the Six of Pentacles can indicate. So we got a Queen of Cups going with our Six of Pentacles. So this could be to do with love, and a Ten of Pentacles, and you're happy ever after. The Queen of Cups is the epitome of love. It is someone who is very open and honest and frank with their feelings. They have no trouble saying those 3 words, which some people do have trouble saying. Yes, I love you. Okay, I know that was 4 because I threw the yes in at the beginning, but hey ho. Okay, so yeah, it's you somehow this is either ending a love or beginning a love, or in the middle of a love, with that Queen of Cups, and with that Ten of Pentacles. That could be the end of what you thought was your perfect life, or it could be the beginning of what you think is going to be your perfect life. With the Ten of Pentacles, this is love and life, basically, or possibly wealth. Okay, so our first energy is the Queen of Pentacles coming out, and that is the old energy. Okay, there is the new energy of your new cycle, and this is the bridging card. This is what's going to be crossing between the two, if you will, what I would call the Two of Pentacles, the energy of the switch over, where you're juggling both energies, the old and the new. Okay, for the simple fact of the nature of the reads we're doing, I'm expecting we will see a Two of Pentacles, and well, possibly a Wheel of Fortune instead of, or as well. Okay, because that's kind of like the 2 cards which this type of read is like connected to, if you will. Or it might be a death even, because a death is the end of something and the beginning of something new. But to start with, our old cycle is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is an energy of someone or something that is very homely, very content with where they are at the moment. And that could be what's coming to an end. Perhaps you are not as content as you thought you were. That Ten of Pentacles, that life you've always wished you had, well, maybe you've got it now and it's, well, still missing something. Maybe you're not feeling as fulfilled as you thought you would be. So it could be that. It could also be a family matter. There could be some sort of family issue. The Queen of Pentacles would be like the maternal queen of all the queens, the mother of them all, if you will. And yeah, so it could be something to do with your family. Perhaps you're coming to an end of a pregnancy. Okay, obviously the new cycle would be being an actual real mother instead of just, well, you're still a real mother even when you're pregnant, but you know what I mean. Actually mothering a newborn instead of nurturing one in your stomach or in your womb. Okay, so let's have a little look. See, this is making me, there you go. I was going to say this is making me shuffle a lot for this one. Our Queen of Hearts again. You can't write, no, Queen of Hearts, Queen of Cups again. You can't write this stuff, can you? 9 of Swords and a 5 of Cups. Okay, so what's coming to the end is that maternal type energy. Now, perhaps this could be you're leaving the family nest, you're leaving your mum and your parents, and you're disappearing off on your own, and you're open, you're honest, you're telling them your emotions and your feelings, and you're frank about it. But that could also be coming to an end. It could be more likely it's with a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles coming out there. This is more likely a sort of like well-established relationship. You've got love in there, but that's coming to an end as well. And the maternalness, the homeness of it all is coming to an end. Maybe you've been what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. It's blanked me. Perhaps you've been cohabitating with someone else, and like they're your partner, and you're thinking, this isn't right, this isn't working, there's something wrong. And you've been analysing the situation. Okay. And of course, this is all the stuff which is coming to an end. So the analysing you've been doing is now getting to the point where you're thinking, well, there's something missing. Okay, the Five of Cups. I used to love this situation, but I don't anymore. Okay, and that is kind of exactly what the Five of Cups means. You've lost your love for something you did used to love, or you've lost your taste for something you used to like. For instance, some people might love chicken nuggets, and as they get older, they don't like the chicken nuggets quite as much as they used to. They've lost their taste for it. The Five of Cups, that's what it is. It's loss, and it's sometimes seen as sorrow as well. Okay, so that's what's coming to the end. The analyzation of what you're in at the moment is coming up with the answer of, I'm not happy here. There's something missing from my life, and I'm not sure what it is. The Nine of Cups is crossing this. This is the minor arcana of the star, but it is also like the road to emotional fulfillment. This is what I feel that you are missing. Okay, this is what's making you. The crossing cards tend to be an energy what drives the situation. This is what's driving the situation. You may have been, I don't know, doing the washing up one day, or coming home from work and finding that the dinner's on the table and all that, and you're thinking, it's nice, don't get me wrong, but it's just not for me. It's just not. Okay, so that's what's driving it. The fact that you are looking for your emotional fulfillment, and it's the realization that what you're in at the moment is not what is emotionally fulfilling for you. So I said that was the minor arcana of the star, and there she blows. The star card coming out. So this is your new cycle. This will be happening between sort of now and the next couple of weeks. This will be happening sort of 1 week or 1 week before to a couple of weeks after the solar eclipse. Okay, and so this is kind of like the crossover, if you will, between the ending and the beginning we are in at the moment. So for some of you, this could be beginning now. Okay, and it could have already ended before the lunar eclipse, and for others of you, this might not happen until the solar eclipse, and that might be what kicks it into place, and it might be either side of them as well. We're all on different timelines. Okay, so the star, your new cycle, this could be one or two things. I'm feeling this could be, for some of you, you're being thrusted into the limelight. For some of you, you're going to be sort of like seen and spotted and scouted, if you will. If you play sports or something like that, you might be picked up by a scout. If you're I don't know, if you run a news channel on YouTube, or maybe you do a gaming channel on Twitch or whatever it may be, you're going to suddenly be picking up a load of subscribers or followers or whatever you call them on Twitch, Twitties, I don't know, and you're going to suddenly become like, not famous, but sort of kind of like famous within your own little field, your own little realm. For others of you, your new cycle is just literally pursuing what you see as your dream. That Nine of Cups crossing there, that emotional fulfillment. Well, that's your hopes and your dreams, and that's what you're going to be pursuing with the new cycle, the lunar eclipse in, you can't write this stuff, the solar eclipse in your own sign is opening a doorway. It's giving you a brand new start. The reason I've chosen to do an old and new now is because Aries is the beginning of the zodiac, and yes, okay, tarot isn't really linked to zodiac and vice versa, but it's a brilliant place to start a new cycle. Solar eclipses are beginnings, and they're starting points. Okay, they come round in a big cycle, and it's a starting point. So this is a big new start for you. This is your dream. This is your hope. Whatever you really, really wish to be like in your life, this is what you're now chasing. Okay, and now starting upon. You're going to be laying the foundations. Obviously, this won't happen overnight. You won't suddenly wake up and walk out your door and this whole new life is going to be there ready for you, and then you're going to swan off to it like you've always been in it. This is going to take time to build up and gradually get going. Okay, it's not a short 2-day cycle we're dealing with. This is a big long-term cycle. This is like a life-changing cycle with the world coming out there. So you're going to be feeling that you've got nothing for this cycle. Okay, with that 3 of Pentacles, you're going to be trying to find new people to help you with the cycle. You're going to be trying to put foundations in to build the cycle and make it so it's going to be a success. Obviously, if you build a house on sand, it can be underpinned by the rain and wash the sand out, and your house will fall down. If you build a house on stone, it's not going to happen as easy. Okay, I'm not going to say it's not going to happen. It could still fall down, but it's not going to happen as easy as if you built it on sand. There is a whole, I don't know, fable about it, I think. But that's what this is. You're building the foundations. You're getting going. You're starting in it. You know what you want. It's your hopes. It's your wishes. It's your dreams. So you're going to start putting things into place, which is going to facilitate those particular dreams you have. With the Magician here, it's saying that you are basically ready to start. Okay, you've got everything you actually need to start this new journey, this new world. Okay, crossing this is the High Priestess. Now, for some of you, this is being driven by a spiritual need. It's being driven by your intuition. Okay, for others of you, it's the unknown, or very possibly a secret which is causing this to come to an end. Maybe someone else's secret is now driving you forward away from that particular secret onto something else. Okay, for instance, if it was a business, maybe your boss has earmarked you for early retirement, voluntary redundancy, or just literally giving you the boot. And they haven't told you yet. They were waiting for the end of April, maybe, or the new tax year, wherever that may be for you and your business and your life and your company. But you found out about it sooner. So you're actually taking steps in advance. So when they turn around and fire you, you've already got another job interview lined up. You don't have to waste any time or money. Maybe you have to get money out of like long-term savings account to support yourself during your in-between job period. If it's a relationship, maybe your partner was caught cheating and you found out about it and you're moving away from them. Okay, that's that High Priestess. Crossing this High Priestess is the 3 of Cups. That is, I did actually see that before saying about your partner cheating on you or your boss lying to you or keeping it quiet from you. And that's why I was saying that, because it's indicating there is some sort of third party which is driving this as well as yourself. Okay, and then underneath that is our star again, just to confirm that yes, this is actually the right read and the right clarifiers for this. I'm quite anyway. So the bridging energy, the crossing energy is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I'm getting it's a small thing. Okay, I went to big extremes with like bosses firing you and partners cheating on you, but this is actually telling us this is just a straw, just one little thing, but it's the final thing what broke everything. Okay, the straw what broke the camel's back, so to speak. Okay, It is a slow energy as well. So it's also telling us that there could be a big crossover period between that. So for some of you, maybe this happened 2 or 3 weeks ago, and this is going to happen in 2 or 3 weeks' time. Could be a whole month, maybe 2, 3. Tarot is terrible with timing. It's one surefire thing you can say about tarot. Okay, and so it could take a long time to transition from where you are to where you want to be. Okay, as well, but it is going to transition. The Empress. What a top row that is. That is awesome. We got the Ace of Cups. Okay, and we have got the 10 of Cups. Fantastic. That is lovely bridging energy. Basically, what's bridging this is love. Love for yourself. Okay, to start with, the Empress and the Ace of Cups. And love for yourself. This could also be a pregnancy. The Empress and the Ace of Cups coming out could be. It's not got all the key factors for a pregnancy, but for some of you, well, the Empress by herself can be indicating pregnancy. The Empress in the World can be indicating pregnancy. Normally, one of these two cards is shown as some sort of expecting mother in most tarot decks. Okay, but it's normally the Empress. Now, the way this is bridging is we have the love, we have the communication, and this could be open and honesty from, and when I say love, don't automatically jump onto the romantic love. We have love in all sorts of ways. We have love for our pets, we have love for our families, we have love for our co-workers and friends, and we have love for our jobs. Okay, so this could be any type of love, but it's, as I said, it's open and frank and honest discussion and communication about that love, which is giving you the inspiration to push forward. You got 2 of the 4 queens here, and all 4 is sitting in there. So the ones what I'm missing is the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Now that's like the attractiveness and the no nonsense-ness, if you will. If it's not right, get rid of it. If it is right, keep it, sort of energies. And that's what's missing, but that could already be wrapped in you. Okay, and these are the last 2 queens joining in, sort of like realizing that what I got isn't the maternalness I want, and the love I've got isn't the love that I want. And you're now putting that in and becoming the Empress, knowing exactly what you want, knowing exactly what you need in life, and then moving on to wanting to start it. Okay, it is all about love, because the Ace of Cups here is like this analyzing is the love. I said, what isn't, you're not happy in it. It's something missing. There's something missing. Okay, and it's the love. The love you've got. Well, it could be love, it could be, but it might be stale. It might be like, it's not nice anymore. Yeah, if you leave water out on the side for a long time and then go and drink it, it tastes a bit funny. Okay, maybe that's what this is. Maybe it's like, it's just tasting a bit funny. It's not the same as it used to be. Maybe I've just grown up. Maybe I've matured. Yeah, and it's not the same. So you're leaving whatever behind for new love. And now this new love could be a new love. It could be a new person, or it could be, as I said, it could be a job. Maybe your boss has been angling on getting rid of you one way or another, and it's come out. Okay, and you're laying the foundations for this new love. And so when you start the new love, everything's there for you and this person or this thing to build from. The 10 of Cups here crossing is basically saying, as I said, you're down here, you're realizing that what you've got isn't quite what you want. There's something missing. What is missing? It is that ultimate emotional fulfillment. The 9 of Cups there was saying it's like the ultimate fulfillment. This one is the ultimate fulfillment. It's having the perfect, in this particular case, relationship. Okay, there's bits missing out of this one where we lost something along the way. I want the perfect relationship, and with that Empress up there, as I've already said, you know everything you want from it. You've got all the aces there. You've got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. You know all the starting points you want for this new forever relationship, if you want to call it. Okay, what is driving this is a betrayal. Okay, something, you feel something or someone has betrayed you, or has stabbed you in the back somehow and caused this ending to happen. But with every ending is a new beginning, and the tens all indicate that as well. And when you get to a 10 of swords, it's indicating it's going back to an ace of swords, or it's going to another starting point in the tarot. Okay, various different starting points in the tarot. As I covered, we've got the Two of Pentacles, although that's not a starting point as such. It's a crossover of the energies. The Wheel of Fortune is telling us that something new is starting. The 10, I keep calling it the 10 of Death. The Death card also telling us something is coming to an end and something new is beginning. And so that is the card which has driven this forward. This, you feel like someone has stabbed you in the back. Now, I'm going to have... I think I might do this on all of them. I've done it on the last one I done. So let's have a look. We've got two energies. Now, this is probably because I feel that there are two separate timelines going through this. There is that one where you're finding your fame and your fortune, and there is the other one where you're following your hopes and your dreams. Now, you can put this in either way round you want to do. This is possibly an air sign, maybe a little bit younger than you, maybe you're a little bit younger than them. It's an indication, it's not an exact, okay? So for some of you, it could be an air sign which is causing this problem or is going to help you with this problem. Oh, it might not be a problem, but it's going to either be causing the end or driving forward into the new beginning. And for some others of you, it's going to be an older fire sign, maybe a few years older, or maybe you're a few years older than them. We have to also remember this is tarot I'm dealing with. This could be an emotional age gap. This could be a physical age gap. This could be a spiritual age gap. The way the universe works, it sees it all. Okay, spiritual age gap. Maybe you've been on this planet 5 lifetimes. Maybe they've been on this planet 3 lifetimes. But maybe they were put on this planet this lifetime 10 years before you. Yeah, so they're older than you, but spiritually they're a little bit younger. So you have to put that into your own situation, the way it works. Okay, but it's probably an air sign and it's probably a fire sign. It could be for some of you both. Maybe we did have that 3 of Cups crossing as well, which does indicate third parties. Maybe there's 2 different active parties apart from yourself in this read, and they are both, one might be a younger one might be slightly older, and you're in the middle of 2. There's a joker and a clown. There you go. Okay, so all that being said, I hope you enjoy this. And remember, this is slightly predictive. This is the future. This is current/past. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button if it has resonated with you. If it hasn't resonated with you, you can still hit that thumbs up button. There is no obligations on what or how you have to do that. So please like this video if you want to. If you want to drop me in a comment, please feel free, drop in a comment, whatever it may be. I've had all sorts of comments. I've been told I sound like Chris Packham. I've various different comments for various different videos. If you want to just say your piece, even if it's just to get something off your mind, feel free. That's good. Okay, if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you would like to, hit that subscription button. Don't forget to hit the bell icon with the 2 little speech marks either side of it, because then you will get notifications for all the videos I produce and publish. Oh, I'm sounding posh today, aren't I? I produce videos. If you hit the ordinary little bell button, that will just give you videos from my feed where YouTube thinks you might want them. Yeah, for tarot reads, that could be a good way to go if you want, because then it's kind of like fate offering you up what tarot reads you get sent. And of course, if you don't want any of the notifications, but you want to support my channel just by subscribing, then you can hit the silence button and get no notifications and just come as and when you want to find videos. Okay, thank you very much for your time and your patience. Oh yeah, if this doesn't resonate with you, don't forget to check out the All Signs overview. Okay, maybe there's something else in there for you as and when I get round to doing the reads. I only done 2 so far, so not many to choose from, but just be patient. All the good things come to those who wait. Until the next time I catch you on one of my videos, Aries, you be good out there.